Shadows of Eternity, Shadows Deepening. Chapter 5, Fire and Frost. The cityscape, a picturesque tableau of life and culture, now vibrated with palpable tension, the very air tingling with suspense. Every sunset, with its riotous explosion of oranges and reds, intensified the anticipation of the upcoming night, the horizon humming with the soft lament of a city on edge. The vampire clans, with their layered tapestries of dark secrets and woven traditions, felt the strain, as if a tightrope was stretched taut, ready to snap. Leela, an oasis of human warmth amid the chilling world of the immortals, could sense the weight of countless eyes on her. They bore into her, making her skin tingle with both fear and awareness. Bound to Cassian, the charismatic and brooding figurehead of this shadowy realm, she had unknowingly stepped into the eye of a hurricane, a focal point around which storms raged. Memories of past betrayals, whispers of age-old vendettas, and long-held grudges pressed on her, their touch as cold as frost on her skin. Within the vast, echoing chambers of the vampire conclave, a cacophony of emotions resounded. The walls seemed to tremble with the sound of impassioned debates, a chorus of thundering voices, fervent cries, and guttural challenges. There was an undeniable heat to their words, a blaze that, if left unchecked, could set the world aflame. These weren't mere disagreements, they were roaring confrontations, filled with the resonating memories of battles fought in bygone eras. Each heated word, each fiery rebuke, was like a spark, threatening to kindle a devastating blaze. Yet, amidst this blazing inferno, moments of icy silence prevailed. These chilling pauses, where words failed, were marked by glares that could freeze one's very soul. A frosty aura enveloped these standoffs, turning the atmosphere brittle with tension. In these frost-bound moments, the elders plotted, their thoughts cold and sharp as shards of ice. This silent game, this frozen dance of waiting, was a ballet of looks and unspoken challenges. Every stone Leela tread upon, every ornate archway she passed beneath, resonated with this stark duality. The flames depicted on age-worn murals seemed to dance more fervently, their glow mirroring the heated disputes, while sculptures carved of ice loomed, personifying the frosty determinations of the ancient clans. Cassian, the tormented heart at the center of this maelstrom, wore his burdens like a cloak, heavy and suffocating. Leela, attuned to his every nuance, could see the toll the constant heat of conflict and the icy anticipation of war were taking on him. Every caress, every whisper, was charged, at times burning with intensity, at others as cool and distant as a winter's night. Their stolen moments became sanctuaries, hallowed spaces where fiery passion and glacial resolve melted into a fervent embrace. This intoxicating duality extended beyond their private haven. The city streets echoed their tumultuous journey, entertainers, oblivious to the hidden world's trials, dazzled crowds with flames that leapt and twirled, their crackling performances a reflection of the simmering clan confrontations. In stark contrast, winter's grip tightened, casting a hushed, frosty spell over the city, mirroring the cold, calculated standoffs between ancient foes. An ever-present question vibrated in the silence: would their world, caught in this relentless dance of fire and frost, find harmony or spiral into chaos? Lila's destiny, once a tender tale of love and adventure, was now irrevocably bound to ageless beings whose passions and pains echoed louder and cut deeper than anything she had ever fathomed. Their fiery desires and frosty strategies would not only shape her path but also determine the very fabric of a realm teetering on the brink. Lila's journey, once a gentle sway between love and self-discovery, had violently shaken into an epic odyssey where every step she took resonated with the beat of ancient drums and fateful decisions. It wasn't just two worlds touching, it was millennia of histories entangling, the haunting cries of past rivalries blending with the intoxicating allure of present passions, painting a mosaic that shimmered between hope and uncertainty. The streets she once carelessly strolled now vibrated with silent tales, the cobblestones humming melodies of age-old vendettas and fervent desires unfulfilled. The moonlight, which once bathed her in its soft glow, now sharply spotlighted the silhouettes of those who had tread before, their emotions casting rich tapestries on the canvas of time. Her story was no longer solely her own, it was a grand opera, with her heartbeat as its resounding overture, echoing the weight of destiny and anticipation. Each pulsating rhythm of her heart, once a mere sign of her living essence, now resonated with the whispers and roars of a realm's lore. Decisions she poised to make, alliances on the horizon, and looming confrontations would reverberate through the echoing halls of Vampire Chronicles. And as she gazed deeply into Cassian's eyes, those abyssal depths that sang tales of eons of love and anguish, she felt their love as the molten core around which this vast universe spun. With every approaching dusk they braced for, Leela was tantalized by the symphony of these universal forces. Love's enveloping warmth sought to cocoon her from the bone-chilling winds of dark intrigues and shadowy power plays. Yet, the frost's sharp bite remained ever present, whispering cold truths of their precarious stance. Their dance became a mesmerizing ballet of blazing embers and crystalline snowflakes, of fervent yearnings clashing with stark, icy truths. And Leela, feeling the world's weight with every breath, found herself at the epicenter, threading this intricate tapestry with a fiery spirit that burned brighter than she ever imagined. Would their love be the harmonious chord guiding them through the tempest, or would the crescendo of age-old feuds and passionate entanglements lead to their undoing? Answers awaited in the penumbra, beckoning, ready to be illuminated. Shadows of Eternity, Shadows Deepening.